Great job deploying Jamf data capping to your user devices by leveraging the methods discussed in one or both of our previous two videos. Now that Jamf data capping is active, we can configure notifications to alert administrators and users of mobile data usage and roaming activity. The two types of notifications we are going to cover in this video are domestic and roaming. Both types of notifications are sent out based on data usage milestones, either as an amount or percentage, and of course when a device reaches its mobile data allowance. Hello again! Welcome to our Get Started with Jamf Data Capping series. One of the most impactful features Jamf Data Capping offers is notifications. Notifications helps educate users on their mobile data usage and keeps administrators aware of usage activity. Notifications alert users when their data usage nears, reaches, and surpasses their assigned allowance. This sort of information helps users be more mindful of their mobile data usage. At the same time, administrators can use notifications to identify feedback and educational opportunities within their organization. My name is Braden, and let's dive into notifications for Jamf data capping. Device push notifications are the preferred way of alerting users of their mobile data usage. However, this option must first be enabled by administrators within Radar, and then users must grant Jamf Trust permission to send push notifications on device. Alternatively, users can receive email notifications. Email notifications can be sent to users when configured in Radar by administrators, or when push notifications are disallowed by users on their device. Administrator notifications are always sent via email. To configure usage notifications, sign into Radar by going to bt-radar.wandera.com. From the dashboard, navigate to the menu on the left. Click Policies, Internet, Notifications. The first page we land on is Domestic Notifications. Before changing any notification preferences, select the correct device group you would like this notification policy to apply. Click Base Policy in the top right and select any of your device groups from the dropdown. For this example, I am going to continue to use the base policy, which applies to all devices enrolled into Radar that are not assigned to a specific device group with its own notification policy. Once our device group is selected, the first notification to set is to have users be alerted when they reach their mobile data allowance. Select Data Usage, notify a cap reached. Directly underneath, we can set usage alerts to occur at specific data usage intervals based on megabytes or percentages. Let's select data usage and change megabytes to percent of cap. Clear out the 4500 that shows up by default and replace it with the percentage that you would like your users to be notified. As an example, I am going to input 70. Just below data usage, select Data Usage Reminders and replace the 0 with 10. To recap, we just set our user devices to receive a notification when they hit 70, 80, 90, and 100% of their mobile data usage. You can change this usage reminder at any time based on team member feedback. Just below our data usage notifications, we have three other notification options. We have tethering usage detected for iOS, iPadOS, and Android devices, tethering deactivated by Jamf Security Cloud for Samsung Android, and site or app blocked available for all operating systems. Just to the right, we have the notification preference for users. Push message, also known as push notification, is selected by default and is available on iOS, iPadOS, and Android devices. You can also select email notifications. Suppose users turn off push notifications for the Jamf Trust app on their device. In that case, they are going to receive an email notification regardless if email notifications are selected for users. Moving downwards, we can set administrator notifications. As an administrator, I only want to be notified when a user hits their mobile data allowance, so I am going to select Data Usage, Notify a Cap Reached. If you wish to receive interval usage notifications, you may set those as we did for the user notifications. Additionally, administrators can be notified when tethering usage is detected and tethering is deactivated by Jamf Security Cloud. Administrator notifications are all sent via email, Click Manage Recipients in the top right. Here, super admins can manage the email list by selecting whether an administrator is going to receive both admin and user notifications or just one type. Just below Administrator List, we have a section for custom emails. This section is handy for teams with shared inboxes. Type in a shared inbox like itgroup@acme.com. Click Add New, Save. When you are done making changes on this page, click Save in the top right. Next, we are going to set similar notification policies, but for while roaming. Click Roaming. You are going to notice all the same notification preferences as with domestic usage, except when we scroll down, we can set Device Begins Roaming and Device Ends Roaming notifications for both admins and users. We can also select Device Changes Country to alert users when their device detects it is in a new country and thus likely falls under a new contextual policy. As before, click Save in the top right when you are ready to commit your roaming notification policy. For the purpose of this video, we are going to skip the other tabs. There you have it, an introduction to notifications with Jamf data capping. If you would like to read more on the notification section of Radar, or find out if those skip tabs may be of interest to your organization, take a look in the video description for a link to our Jamf security documentation. In our next video, we are going to explore all of the awesome reporting tools available within Radar. Make sure to check that out, and thanks so much for watching.